Now Inventrix comes up into gate 4. And they break away, and Fennec Fox got an awful start, fly jumped and darted to the outside, lost a number of lengths. Above the World began well, that's the yellow cap, 2 from the left with Mika's Bomb up its far side. Happy and Nalia is racing there, 3 from the left with Wilkes in the green, and Ventrix is behind that, then Lil Miss Moneybags, White Sleeves and Cap is about 2 lengths off the leader, then Siva Loche, Miss Soho, Midnight Fusion in the pink on the outside, then Divine Moonlight, Southern Style, Empress Game, the orange cap, then Chrome Tourmaline and Fennec Fox is a long way out now, 300 meters from the judge. In front, Mika's Bomb down the inside, in Ventrix, Midnight Fusion on the outside, then comes Happy Analia, but it's Inventrix that hit the front now. Midnight Fusion, Chrome Tourmaline starts to warm up strongly on the outside. Chrome Tourmaline comes at Inventrix, and Chrome Tourmaline will win going away. Chrome Tourmaline beats Inventrix, then came Midnight Fusion and Empress Game. Midnight Fusion's in the pink right down the center with Inventrix towards its left-hand side. Those two look to have battled the race out, but then Chrome Tourmaline pulled a trick out of its hat and came home very, very strongly to take off and get up to win. Radio that there is a race review with regards to gate 6, Fennec Fox. So there's a race review or a review with regards to gate 6, number 14, Fennec Fox.
So victory for Chrome Tourmaline in the final race on the card, and please believe me, it's going to be a party here at the VAAL. Samangu Kamala, it's his fault that this place came alive. Well done to Fabian Habib and all the owners. There are many of them. Bred by Edison Park. This daughter give me the green light. Samangu, take us through that, because that was jet engine at the end.
Well, I was surprised. Obviously, she was standing a little bit awkward, and it's such a big field, and everyone is just trying to get the horses in a perfect start, and she just went backwards. And I'm also trying to put her forward, but I just thought to myself, let me rather be relaxed and take it as it comes, because I'm also going to make her a little bit edgy. So she didn't have the best of starts, but I have to say the way she recovered, it's unbelievable. And I was going through, I said 600, and they were gone, and I thought, but I could feel she hasn't, because I never press her early to, you get left and then you sort of chase them to get into top gear. So I didn't do that. So I think that really helped me when they started to come back slightly at about the 500, and they're on the clear outside, and I sort of thought the front horse will definitely come back, and I aim for the outside. And once I asked her, wow, I was surprised that there was something in there. And it was a matter of her just putting her leg in front of another, and she just motored through.
It's strange, because 3 weeks ago when the track was running so fast, not many horses would have had the ability to win the way that Chrome Tourmaline did today. But I think, from what I saw today, that 3 weeks ago when the track was running fast, she still would have won. She's got motors.
Definitely. A big thanks to Fabian. I got in the ring, and, he really loves his horses, and he told me, I know you don't know this filly, but I really think a lot of her. She won, and he put it away, and, just to let her strengthen. But once I got on her, I could feel she's not the biggest, and I thought, oh, well, maybe this was a time deserved, and she canted down beautifully, and from then onwards, I sort of felt what Fabian was saying, that she needed a little bit of time to strengthen. So well done to Fabian for that. And I think over 1200, obviously with a good draw where she don't have to do a lot, put in the right races, and I think she will pick up a couple of races.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks. Big thanks again to Bib Racing, and a big thanks to Chinsami family, and also to the Nassif family. And, as we say, we brought the VAAL alive, and that's what racing is all about. And to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Vochabas Drift, well done to them. And to the grooms, that do the hard work behind the scenes. And well done to them. And shot, Johnny! And the Bling fans. Whoop, whoop.
All right. That was some win, Fabian. Well done. How confident were you?
I came in the ring, I told Samangu I rate this filly, but obviously she was coming off the rest, but I told him maybe her claws will we'll pull her through.
Was a little bit of a slow and burn for him. As we look at her first two starts, there were nice runs. Her win was against weak company, but as she just developed and blossomed.
Yeah, you're not after her maiden when we put her away. She still needed to strengthen up. Big thanks to Jonathan, the big boss, to my father-in-law Zach, I love him with all my heart, to George, to Darlin and Sammy. The gentleman of a man, he sticks, whatever he does, what he tells me he'll do for the stable. May God bless him and his family. And to Uncle Jimmy Sarkis, also a good man, and God bless him.
Well done, Fabian.
And to Samanga Kumala for a top ride, and to my sponsor PAG Cleaning, and most importantly to God. And this one's for France, because he says I never mention him back at home. France is my brother, and I love him, and may God bless him.
Franz Habib.
Yes, thank you.
Well, that's a Fabian. Here's Johnny. Well, I mean, you guys you've just kept the volume on half tilt today. Shouted a couple, gone quiet for a couple, but that was full blast.
You know what? When the pressure's on, you got to put full blast. Make no mistakes.
And I see you brought some more cats today. We got the original cat who I want to talk to, but there were a few other cats meowing after that.
The black cat doesn't miss. Anyway, you know what? Back to this filly. She ran first time out, and at home her work was phenomenal. So after she ran first time out, it was a great run. Everything went wrong. If you could get the replays, it was like disappointing she never won. Then we lined her up for a second start, and everything went wrong again. We thought she could never get beat. Then she won, and then at home, she's like, we put her away because she wasn't like mentally mature. All of a sudden, the penny dropped, and she was like showing, wow, she's ready. And she hasn't got the best of legs, so everybody's waiting for the reins. Reins never came, but they galloped her, and it was like winning work. So everybody was like scared, please let Rain come to the VAAL. I said, Rain, no Rain. This filly was going to deliver, she's good. And if there was rain, boys would have had a massacre. But I think they did a good job. I think they were in a bit of troubles, but I think the party's over.
You hit them hard enough.
You never hit them hard enough because bookmakers are pigs. Shot. Thank you.
There, your father's got a few words.
Well done to Samanga, well done to Fabian, the owners, and all I can say is thank God she's produced. And to Darlin, DCO baby!
Yes. Right, I want to get the legend. Come cat. Well played.
Of course, 100%. When we come to the racecourse, we can't go home without a winner. So they can't leave the shutter behind. Because when I shout, they don't get beat.
What are you going to shout on the way home?
Hey, whoop, 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 whoop.
He is everybody's friend. Everyone loves Donovan Anthony. There are people that want to take him to big race meetings overseas. Can you imagine the company that would be? It would be a laugh. It would be all sorts of jubilation. Probably a few head-scratching moments as well. But you know what? Everyone loves the Nassus, although right now Zaki hates his son, but I'm sure they'll get over it within a few minutes after a Johnny Black. That's a wrap from the VAAL. We'll chat again tomorrow from Fairview. From the entire team, thank you and good night.